Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, come gather around the soft glow of your devices and turn the speakers up to 11. Today is Sunday, the 14th of March, 2024, and we are all gathered together here tonight to just hang out and enjoy episode, I think this is 7 of Live from the Pig Pen. As always, start these jams off with a huge thank you to everyone that stops by and checks out the stream every now and again. It means the world to me that you guys are always here. But I feel it in my heart. I feel it deep down inside tonight, my friends. Though we got something special going on. We got something great lined up for you tonight. I ordered a bunch of stuff. We're gonna take them things out of the boxes in a few minutes. There's a whole theme going on here tonight. You're really gonna love it. I mean, it's something else. You and I, my friends, we are going to embark on a journey of self-improvement tonight. It's going to start off with a little confession, and then it's going to move forward into me entering an age of personal development. You see, I'm going to grow as a person tonight, and I ask your help, to come along with me, like I said, I got a little confession for everyone out here tonight. The people who always check out the show will always have seen this thing with me right here. It's the coffee cup. You know what I mean? It's been around since episode 1. I'm always taking sips out of it. But I'm almost embarrassed to admit what's in it. You know what I mean? Equal parts ashamed. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling a little bit vulnerable right here. You know what I mean? But I feel like there's something I need to get off my chest. Moving forward, I just want to be as genuine as I can with you guys. You stuck around with me so long, so far, that I just want to be open and upfront and honest with you guys. And the whole time you've been seeing me here streaming, the whole time you've been watching the videos, and you've seen the coffee cup in my hand, you might have had an idea what's in it, you know what I mean? But, no, it's not really that. Like I said earlier, I'm almost embarrassed to admit that, it's instant coffee. It's not perk brewed or anything like that. It's legitimate instant coffee. Whew, man, that feels good to get off my chest. It's like a secret I've been hiding from you guys for so long. You know what I mean? And I understand some of you are just so utterly fucking disgusted with me that you're Xing off the stream, never to return again. But it's just something I had to throw out there. It's a dirty habit. I picked it up a few years back when my coffee machine broke. And, yeah, man, it's hard to kick. I just never picked up another coffee machine. The first day I went out and I grabbed myself some instant Maxwell Health crystals, whatever the fuck, and I just been drinking it ever since, It never really, motivated myself to go out and get a Keurig or a real coffee maker. This is instant shit right now. It's horrible, but I can't stop drinking it, man. It's like I got a problem. But today, oh man, I just seen something pop into the chat. I know it. I hope it's not someone talking shit about my instant coffee drinking. All right. Oh, Screwhead, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Always glad to see you in the chat. No shame in instant coffee. Better than none. No. There is shame in instant coffee. Don't ever let anyone tell you less. Instant coffee is the beverage of choice of pieces of shit around the world. No real person should drink it. It's damn close to a crime against humanity, But, like I teased at the top of the show, we're in for a journey of personal growth. You know what I mean? I ordered some stuff. I ordered some coffee stuff. And we're going to bust that shit out here tonight, and we're going to try it out. So, what I did first off, I got shit everywhere too. This stream is going to be an absolute fucking mess. If you thought that disgusting instant dinner shit we did was messy, dude, this is a whole different type of mess. But I got myself some actual friggin' coffee beans right here, bean style. We're going hardcore, man. Where else? Hold on a sec. I got some other shit here. Now, I got myself a little fucking Mr. Coffee bean smasher here. So we're going to grind up the little beans I got. And then, right? But wait, there's more. We're going to try making one of these things. This is a French press coffee maker. I did myself a little bit of research. And the French press method, I guess, is the best way to extract the flavor eccentricities and the delicate profiles of the coffee bean. That it is the ultimate way to brew your coffee, the French press. So I grabbed one of those. Now, you might think that, yeah, that makes maybe a little interesting stream, a little something there. I'll sit and watch, but no, 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 no. We're not stopping there. I'm telling you, I pulled out all the stops for tonight's stream. We got some shit here. Check this out. Once we have finished brewing our delicious concoction, we are going to put it into this. This is a Mr. Rogers color-changing mug that when you put the coffee in it, his sweater is going to change color. Fucking right? Right? It doesn't get better than this, guys. We hit peak fucking streaming here tonight. It's not going to get any better. This is my high point. Everything after this, it changes fucking color. Everything after this is just going to be downhill, man. So I want to throw a thank you out for sharing this with me tonight. This thing better be impressive too. But yeah, man, you know what I mean. I'm trying to get rid of this instant coffee shit. It's bad all around. I don't need it anymore. You know what I mean. I'm looking forward to just being a regular person drinking a regular cup of coffee. So let me hop in the chat real quick here. All right. Yeah, the over-under that Magoo is bouncing off the walls after making coffee so thick you could fix roads with it. I was thinking about that earlier. You know what I mean? I got a little like bullshit YouTube tutorial. It's only like 3 or 4 minutes long on how to use the French press because I have no idea. I'm hoping, fingers fucking crossed, that someone out there in the pig pen tonight has got experience using one of these things because I never even used it. I never even ground a fucking coffee bean. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I mean. We're gonna pull up this YouTube tutorial. We're gonna friggin' check it out and see how to use this thing, and then we're gonna brew ourselves the cup. Fuck! I forgot to put water on the stove. Fuck me. Yeah, I tried to plan everything, but I'll throw some water up there after we get all this stuff. Maybe after we watch the tutorial. You know. Let me dip up in the chat real quick. Yeah, man. It is what it is. Instant coffee does not taste like regular coffee. You know what I mean? It's coffee-esque. It's coffee adjacent. You know what I mean? You're almost fooling yourself into thinking you're drinking coffee by putting the creamer and the sugar in it. You know what I mean? But it's not there. You know what I mean? The mouthfeel, the viscosity of it is off. It doesn't feel like you're drinking coffee. It doesn't taste like it. You know, and it doesn't really even hit like it. I remember when my coffee machine broke and the first day I started drinking this shit, man, it was such a letdown. It was like a dry hand job. You know what I mean? It just didn't satisfy. I was like, yeah, I mean, it was good to have, but really I could take it or leave it. It was no big fucking deal. But hopefully this little jam right here will fix it. So I don't even know where to begin, whether to just like pull all this shit out and start using it. No. We should educate ourselves first, man. Let me pull up this little bullshit tutorial here. All right. Now, this guy right here, I did a little research on it. This guy, Mr. Hoffman, horrible name. He seems to be some form of coffee authority. Now, every little corner of YouTube has their own little communities that pop up. You know what I mean? I'm sure I'm part of a larger, community too. But in coffee YouTube, this motherfucker right here is an authority. You know what I mean? He has this ultimate French press technique tutorial. It's like 3.5 minutes long. We're going to jam through this. And I guess it's so influential that other people from coffee YouTube do like commentary on his method. So like this guy knows what he's talking about. This guy knows how to make himself a cup of coffee. So we're going to put all our trust in this guy. We're going to base the next however long it takes to brew this shit on his 3 1/3 minute lessons, man. I am your Padawan, Mr. fucking horrible fucking name. But let's hold on a second. Let me get my little earbuds in here so I can even hear what this guy's saying. I sort of half watched it while on my laptop and fucking around on my phone and everything like that. I got like a basic idea, but I don't know. I knew I'd be doing this today, so I really saved the... Oh, this thing pushes the earbuds into my head so fucking tight. This is so goddamn uncomfortable. Let me check here. Let me take a look over my shoulder. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let us move forward and learn the ultimate French press technique.
This is how to get incredible results with a French press. We're looking for a really delicious cup of coffee with none of the silty, sludgy stuff at the bottom.
All right, let me know how the volume is for you guys. Like, can you hear this?
If you're in a hurry, this really isn't going to work for you. This is a really great way to make coffee, but it's not very quick. You need a little bit of patience.
All right, right off the bat, I don't like this guy. My first impression when I look at him, he's a cuck. It's like after a long night of watching other dudes bang his wife, he likes to come home and break out the French press and be like, do not be in a rush. I just get the creepies from this guy. You know what I mean? I get the icks. But if he knows what he's doing, if he knows what he's talking about on the coffee scene, we'll let him teach us something. Let's go.
Will be rewarded.
See? Fucking cuck, man.
You need to get some delicious coffee. Delicious means fresh, like freshly roasted, and you're going to grind it fresh if you want the best possible experience. This will work with pre-ground coffee, but it won't taste as good as it could. So grind fresh.
Fuck yeah.
I would recommend starting between 60 and 70 grams per liter. How you like it is up to you.
Is that fucking metric? Jesus Christ, guys. I want a cup of coffee. I don't want to have to do fucking science. Digital.
Get some digital weighing scales.
Like you're selling Coke. This guy lost all credibility.
Insane,
fuck this guy.
I promise you, it's incredibly useful. There are 2 reasons to use it. You brew coffee that tastes really good. You want to do that every single time you brew it, and therefore knowing what you did is the way to get there. The alternative is that you brewed a bad cup of coffee.
That's
now
what's happening here tonight.
What you're changing when you try something different the next time, and it will make life so much easier. Fresh, clean, soft water. Don't brew with hard water. Don't brew with unfiltered water.
I'm making this shit with inner city ghetto tap water. This shit, it glows like The Simpsons. I can already not do half of the shit that this guy's been talking about, and we got like 2 minutes left of the tutorial. Guys, we're fucked. We're absolutely fucked.
If it doesn't taste delicious on its own, it's not going to make great tasting coffee.
All right, here we go, the technique.
So here's how this is going to work.
All right.
You're going to grind your coffee, put it in the French press.
Fuck yeah.
Ignore what most people say. Don't grind super coarse. Grind something more like you'd describe as medium. Boil your water.
What?
Don't worry too much.
Fuck! Wait a minute. I gotta look at... Alright. Guys, this is all falling apart. I have to look at, like, the coarseness of the grind on that video so I can know what to look for in my little fucking jam thing here. Hold on a minute. Let's rewind this stuff. This is falling apart already. Alright. So is this... Like this shit right here that's falling down, like this little business, is that like the size that I'm looking to grind in my Mr. Coffee grinder thing? Hold on.
Super coarse. Grind something more.
All right. So I'm looking for something like that. That looks... Hold on a minute. All right, fuck it.
Like you'd describe as medium.
All right.
Boil your water.
I missed it.
Water. Don't worry too much about this as long as it's boiled, and then pour the right amount of water on top. I might brew 30 grams of coffee to 500 grams of water.
Fucking grams of what? Dude. Fuck this guy.
And then we're going to let it sit for 4 minutes. Just hang out.
Cuck, he wants to let it sit for 4 minutes so he can watch guys bang his wife. This guy is shit. He's bullshit.
Be patient. We're going to grab a couple of tablespoons. With one of them, we're going to stir the crust.
I got tablespoons. We're all set on that.
Coffee. A lot of it will start to fall away, and you'll be left with some bits on top, some foam, some floating bits. You want to scoop those off. Just throw them down the sink. It's fine. Now, here's the bit that seems difficult. I want you to do nothing at all for at least 5 minutes.
Guy, I got that set. I can do nothing at all for hours out of whack. I've done nothing for days, sometimes weeks at a time. This is the one step of the coffee building process that Mr. Cuck will be proud of me for. I can do this shit.
Now this is a little frustrating because you feel like you've brewed the coffee, but even if you poured it into a cup, it's too hot to drink right now anyway, and the longer you leave it, the better it's going to taste. As you sit, all of those floating bits start to fall down to the bottom of the press and settle in that bed of coffee. This is exactly what we want. We don't want those in the cup, we want those stuck down at the bottom of the cafetiere. After 5, maybe 7, 8 minutes, now you can drink it. When you put the plunger in, do not plunge all the way. All you're going to do there is stir up all the sediment all over again, so just till it's sitting on the surface of the coffee. We can use it as a strainer in case there's any big pieces that are still floating around, but we shouldn't really need it. And then gently pour the coffee through into the cup. This will be the most delicious silt sludge-free cup of coffee you will get from the French press. Enjoy.
I don't know about that. But, yeah, Mr. Psychosity, there's a lot of soy in that guy. Even though he seems Irish, don't think he's ever had a Guinness. No, man, I don't think he's people. I think he might be one of them. But, yeah, man, I really don't know about that. How did that shit go? Okay, grind the shit up coarse, but not too much. Dump it in the jam with boiling water from, like, whatever, the mountain spring, purified, whatever the hell. Let it boil up for a few minutes, scrape the crust, and then let it chill for 5 to 8 minutes. Which, I mean, if this guy is recommended, like, specific gram to water ratio and is going all fucking quantum mathematics with his measurements, you'd think he'd be a little bit more precise with his 5 minute, 6, 7, 8 minute friggin' time frame. But no, the guy kind of just friggin' dogged us there. It's like he taught us nothing. But I don't know, man. It sounds like I got it right. And I don't care, man. I'm ready to bust some shit open here, man. Let's start opening some boxes here. Fucking. All right. All right. Hold on a second. Oh shit. All right. This is a little fucking Mr. Coffee instructions. All right. Oh, it's got almost no cord at all on. Look how tiny that little cord is. All right. Yeah, doesn't look that bad. I guess, yeah, it looks pretty basic. You just plug it in and hit the button. Auto on, auto off. It's got a bunch of lights on it. We're sure to fuck this thing all up. But, oh yeah, it's just got a little flip-top lid. Alright, this looks pretty easy, you guys. Let me get my extension cord. Where's this shit? It's down here. Alright. Alright. Let's, what the absolute fuck is even this? It's got some cardboard thing around the plug. Alright. Ah, shit. Hold on a second, you guys. My cat is over there crying to get in, and I think it's raining a little bit. So let me run over here for a quick second, grab my cat. I'll be less than a half a minute. Just give me a quick second, you guys. I'm so sorry about this. Oh, the earplugs, fucking. All right, just give me a quick second. Hold on, kitty. Alright, once again, I'm sorry about that, you guys. I had to run over there and get the little cat. But, I'd hate for my little kitty to get all rained on, get sick or whatever. But, All right. Let me, hold on a second. I mean, I think maybe we should dry fire this thing. Oh, man, this thing is high class all the way. It's lights up and everything. Let's see if this thing works. Oh. Do I? Whoa. Fuck yeah. All right, guys. Now, what did the cuck guy say? He said something about... What the fuck? How many... He said something about grams per liter or something like that. 530 grams. Who knows, man? Fuck it. We're going rogue. That tutorial was so non-specific, I think, no matter how many times I watch it or how diligently I try to analyze it, I am not going to make myself a good cup of coffee. So what we're going to have to do here, we're in best guess territory now, my friends. We're just going to wing it. So we're making our own rules. That whole shit about personal growth, yeah, I allowed it up my ass. We're not doing none of that tonight here. We're just messing. All right. Guys, this is going to be horrible. All right, wait a minute. Oh, all right. Hold on a second. Jesus Christ. What a fucking mess. Why? Oh, it smells good, though. Oh, this smells great. Come on. Oh, all right. All right, man. All right. See. Oh, Jesus. We had some high quality beans here. You see, where is I? Yeah, we're beaning it. Now, all right, hold on a second. Whoa, shit. Almost fucking bricked my microphone here. Oh, beans everywhere. Fuck me. Why? Jesus. It's always me, you know? Oh, your wife uses a French press. She puts ground coffee, pours some boiling water, presses the thing down a bit, pours coffee in the cup. Doesn't seem to be that hard. Making coffee should not be a chemistry experiment. I agree, man. This is just a lot extra, you know. With my little bullshit morning instant crystals, I can wake up, put some water in the microwave. I don't even need to boil this shit. You know, go use the bathroom, come out, scoop some shit into this cup, empty it out from the microwave, and I got my coffee within the first few minutes. I don't have to break out measuring scales and start doing metric fucking mathematics and everything like that. Man, this is not the way to start your morning. Who the hell does this? You know, who even has time for this? You know, most people wake up and it's go, 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 or you know, what motivates you to get out of bed is the thought that you got shit to do. You got to go do something. You know what I mean? You can't start your morning lollygagging around like with all this bullshit and waiting 5, 7, 8 minutes for coffee. I mean, no. Not you know, I don't agree. I don't approve. But anyways, let's Jesus, oh, there's so much shit on my desk. I need a bigger desk, you guys. All right, this says 4 cups. Add coarse ground coffee, add hot water, stir. Thing says waits 4 minutes. All right, so 4 cups. Yeah. All right. Ooh, shit. Oh, this is a fucking disaster. Ah, man. Oh, come on now. God damn it. Come on. Get the fuck open. All right, I got it, you guys. I got it now. This shit is theft proof, man. You could sell this shit in Chicago. They wouldn't be able to get it. All right. What's this? That's it. Box. Instructions. Oh man, this thing is tiny. Look at this thing. Dude, what the fuck is this? I feel like I almost got ripped off, you guys. Like, look at this thing. Look how tiny. This is coffee cup size. Like this is like literally the size of a coffee cup. Like once I make it in this, I could drink it out of this. They say this is 4 cups. No, there's no fucking way this is 4 cups. Like, I'm trying to look at something. All right, here's my phone. You know what I mean? My phone is more than that. You know, this thing is tiny. It's like when you buy shit off those little like knockoff websites from TikTok, and you just end up getting fucked over. This is, damn it. Nah. I'm almost glad that the stream is, well, at least the idea of it has been going shitty so far, because this would have wrecked it, dude. This is not 4 cups. But all right, ooh, all right. So I guess what we do is we're gonna chop the coffee up. We're gonna drop it in this. This is the little plunger piece. All right, hold on a second, you guys. Let me go run and start some. Let me go run. Fuck. I'm gonna go run and throw some friggin' water on the stove just to boil it up. I'll come back and settle up with chat. Give me just the quickest minute. I'll be right back. Ah. All right, you guys. Thank you so very much for waiting. I understand that it's boring as shit to just sit there and watch dead air, but I had to go put that water on if we wanted to get this coffee going. Oh god, this whole thing fell to shit. There's wrappers and boxes and all sorts of shit all over the place. This is horrible. The only saving grace, I'm telling you guys, the one and only thing I'm waiting for at this point is the Mr. Rogers color changing coffee mug. I want to see this guy's fucking sweater change color. I mean, I feel that if the Mr. Rogers novelty mug is dank enough, it'll save the entire stream. Like, we might be able to blunderfuck our way through this stuff all the way up to that point. But that's the meat and potatoes of what we're here for tonight, man. That Mr. Rogers color changing mug better be fucking special, man. I better spontaneously orgasm when that color change shit happens, man. I'm telling you, it's got to be something. It's got to be something. But let me hop in the chat real quick. Let's see what's going on. Jared D, welcome to the stream, man. Always good to see you coming back and forth. Coffee, nice. Jared D, French Press Maxer, do you have experience in this thing? Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, we started off the stream watching some ridiculous tutorial by, like, some dude that is a cuck. It's bad. But, yeah, man, he starts throwing around, like, measurements and fucking all sorts of, like, time frames. I couldn't make heads or tails of it, dude. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to throw a fistful of beans into my coffee grinder thing and let the shit fly. Like, it's going to crash and burn. It's going to be disgusting. But, yeah, man. Well, whatever it is, we need to get the party started. I just put that water on to boil, so we have, like, maybe 15 minutes tops. You got screwed on that thing. I definitely got screwed on this thing. Look how small it is. Like, I thought my cone would be bigger, but this thing is tiny as fuck. It's like handheld size. Yeah, I got hit with the metric system. All right. Oh no! Don't show your psychiatrist my videos, man. They'll start pressuring you for a referral. Be like, send him in. This guy's a gold mine. Once he starts, he's going to be in therapy for the rest of his life. But I don't know, guys. Let me grab my shit here. Hold on a second. Let's try to get some beans out. Now, whoops. All right. Just flip the thing open. Whoops. Jesus H. Christ. All right. Now, I don't think I want to fill the bean crusher all the way up with beans, but I don't want to put too little beans in. So, alright, man. Oh, let me try to hold it up here so you guys can see it, too. Like, I don't even know where to stop, but we got, that smells good, though. We got some beans here. I'll get my little rip-off fucking French press thing over there. God, all this shit is gonna fall off my desk. This is gonna be fucking horrible. Oh, fuck me. Guys, it's not right. Alright. Alright, man, let me, Alright, is that... Oh, wait, there's little... I see little measuring things on the side of the thing. Hold on a second, you guys. Oh, lock and release. That's all that says. Oh, wait, max fill. Do not fill over this line. Oh, good thing I stopped, man. I'm already at the line. Alright. Maybe I should... Seeing that the thing is, like, extra small, maybe I should, like, take some beans out. Man, I don't want to start, like, sticking my fingers inside motorized little fucking choppy things here, man. The last thing that you guys want to see is me lose fingers. But, alright, man, I'm going to hit the button. Hopefully these little lighty things here friggin' do some shit. It might be a little loud for a minute or two, but, whoops. It, alright, man, let's get going here. Oh. Oh, no lights. No. Alright, now, I remember watching that video and pausing it to take a look at how... Oh, no, that shit's still pretty thick. Alright, I think we're going to go a little bit more. Well, yeah, you can guys still see it's sort of like fucking chunky and everything like that. Still a bunch of stuff. I think we need to go a little bit more. Let's fuck with it, alright? Ooh. Alright, we're going to hit it one more. Alright, fuck it. Alright. Right? Alright, man, fuck it. We're going for it. Let's, Oh yeah, after that, all I have to do is just dump it in the shit and wait for the water. So, alright. Alright. Oh, this... Yeah. The seal on it's good at least. I mean, you figure like the seal on it is important, so it like traps all the shit inside. So I mean, that's not bad. The little plunger piece has like this fine friggin' mesh on it, so the coffee doesn't like stream through it. So that, I don't know. Let's dump the. Oh fuck! Jesus. Such a mess. Such a mess. You know, alright, let's, You think? Well, you can't really see it. You think that's enough? Like, I don't know how much coffee should be Alright. This was filled to the max do not fill above line. When I emptied it into that, I took half of it. So I have half a jam of fucking crushed beans in this little thing. That sounds too much. I just thought of something. What if the stronger we make the coffee, the more bold and vivid the reaction will be when we finally pour it into the Mr. Rogers color-changing mug? What if we make like extra strong coffee and the colors on this sweater start like throbbing and start going tie-dye? Like we make such a friggin' dank cup of coffee that this thing just starts freaking out. It goes nuclear on us. I don't know. I can't wait to open this shit, man. This is the highlight of my entire weekend here. But, fuck. Oh, everything's sliding. Fuck. Nope. Alright. I'm done with these beans things here. I can already tell right now that tomorrow morning I'm going to go back to my piece of shit ways and have my instant coffee for breakfast. I can honestly say I never expect to use any of this shit again. But, yeah, it was good to order. It was good to sit here and wait for a package. I really have nothing better to do. And I mean, really, at the end of the day, since I haven't been working, what makes more financial sense than spending a bunch of useless money on shit for streaming that I'll only use one time and never touch again? I mean, that's the thinking of a future planner right there. I mean, I got my shit together here. But, yeah, baby, that instant coffee is tasting better every sip now that I see this heartache in front of me. Let me find my glasses in this mess and take a look in at the chat. 2 tablespoons of coffee per each mug of coffee I'm going to drink. I think I used a little bit more. What if we make extra strong coffee? Oh, Non, welcome to the stream, man. And always good to see you, man. You're always active in the chat, man. It's good to see you pop in again. Welcome. We're we're just here making a mess, man. This is the most elaborate and friggin', I don't know, cataclysm-inducing cup of coffee you've ever seen made. I mean, this just isn't really working out as smoothly as I thought it would. But I don't know, man. Like, how long does it take for friggin' water to boil anyway? Like 15 minutes or so? I have so much shit on my desk I can't even see fucking how long it's been in there for. Oh, I don't know. You know, originally when I was gonna set this this evening stream up, I have like a little desktop tripod. I was gonna set it up like a lot lower here, so you could look out over my desk as I did all this sort of stuff. But this shit is just way too small. There's no shot that I can frame where it looks any way, you know, visually appealing. You know what I mean? But I am going to use it next week. I don't want to like spoil it or anything. I'm going to, you know, save that shit for the end of the show. But next week we have another catastrophe, probably on par with the shit show we have unfolding here with us tonight. So I'll tease you with that for a few minutes while we wait for this water to boil. Let me look in more on the chat. Oh yeah. Hey, Mr. Screwhead. There is a seemingly missing in action member of Gab of the stream here that seemed to have dropped off the face of the earth. The exquisite, the lovely Miss Rubber Chicken. Have you seen hide her hair of her? Like, I don't know. I mean, I know we're all prone to, disappearing acts off the internet for a minute or two, but it seems like she's been gone for extra long, you know? And she's a fixture, you know what I mean? She's always been around. I hope she's doing all right, you know what I mean? I really enjoyed her persona, you know, having her around. But let me look in here. Next week, another catastrophe. Next week, actually, is I think I mentioned this already anyway, so I'm not spoiling anything new. When I first had the idea of streaming, you know what I mean? I had the idea of like building this little bullshit Lego thing that I bought. In fact, it's over here on my desk. Hold on. But yeah, I was just in some like little bullshit convenience store that sells just shelves full of bullshit. And I seen this little Lego thing. Where the hell is it? Yeah, this shit right here. And I was gonna buy it and build it on stream and everything like that. You know, just something to do while I sat there and shot the shit with you guys. But the like my streaming setup, like my camera is pretty high up there. It's on the top of the monitor, like facing down. This is a horrible angle, you know. But I got this like little tripod thing, which is an equally shitty angle. It's looking like straight up, like you're looking like up into my mask, like into my fucking nose, anywhere I set it up on my desk. But I can like pull it out and put it on a larger table, which is what I'm going to do for next week. I'm going to like move my whole setup somewhere else. So we're going to have a new backdrop, new everything next week. And we're going to finally put together this shit, which I wanted to do fucking months back. So yeah, man, I'm definitely looking forward to this. And I mean, it's a Lego set, so I mean, how hard can it be? If kids, they're like age, like 6 plus. If a 6-year-old kid can do this and not fuck it up, there's at least a 50-50 chance that I'll be able to get through it. And it looks pretty decent too, like you see that? I wonder if it looks like it even has a little Lego dude, like you can see him like sitting there in the cockpit. So, oh, shit though, look. Where is it? 158 pieces. Oh, that explains it. It's from Japan. Of course, those little 6-year-old Japanese fucks can put together a 158-piece Lego. You see the way those little fucks play video games? Yeah, that's probably why this is rated 6 years old. It's those extra special gifted fucking little China children putting these things together. Oh, yeah, this is definitely going to fail. But it should be fun, though. So, I mean, we're going to get that party started next week, so you're more than welcome to come check in on that shit. Screwhead, you haven't seen her. We'll keep an eye out and let you know. That'll be great. You know, maybe if Miss Rubber Chicken is bored one night and she's sitting at home watching this thing like on demand, or maybe if she's, you know, just sandbagging the show right now. Yeah, we think of you a lot. We miss you. You're a valued member of the family. You know, and you feel free to pop in, say hi, and make you a triumphant return anytime. You're more than welcome. Oh, no shit. Oh, and on, they assemble iPhones like American kids do 10-piece puzzles. Yeah, those little fucking Chinamen are going to end up fucking us in the long run. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, their kids are extremely gifted in mathematics and all sorts of engineering. But can they twerk like the American kids can? Do they know all 56 genders like fucking our kids are being taught these days? You know? So, I don't know. That's worth something, obviously. Oh, yeah. No. But, yeah, peeked in on Gab. It's sad, man. I miss the shit out of Gab, but I know it's not coming back. The Twitter experience is, the Twitter experience is so fucking lacking. So fucking lacking. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't find it enjoyable at all. I'm trying to fucking even click Twitter on here, but it's not going. But, I don't enjoy it at all. You know, I go there, I post around and everything like that, and I just know after every post that there's a chance that that'll be like the last one. That as soon as the screen... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to put the shit on the floor. But like as soon as the screen like refreshes, I could get that little pop-up saying that my account has been clipped. You know, so I really don't like putting in the effort. And I try to keep like... I try to keep my... my homepage, like, what do you call it, douche free, you know what I mean? I try to keep the fucking, the they, thems off it, the people who repost, like, liberal bullshit. I try to keep all of that off it, you know, but every now and again, it finds its way out there. You can't avoid it. Like, I got caught in a little, like conservative, like cuck-servative, like, really, like, right-wing GOP, you know, ride or die people. You know what I mean? But I came across them, like this guy is one of them right here. Like I came across this guy in like a group, and it was like based something or other. And I'm like, oh, the guy's in a based group and he's posting, the 3 or 4 posts I saw were decent. You know what I mean? And I joined the group and everything. And eventually he ended up like bitching, get me thrown out of the group because the stuff that I post is too like, racially insensitive, I think you could say. And my shit's not even that bad. You know what I mean? I definitely keep the dankest of dankness off friggin' Twitter because I know that's the shit that they don't allow. So, I mean, like, I don't want to purposely get myself thrown off. You know what I mean? But, I try to post what I can. But, like even something like this right here. This right here is so fucking transphobic that if someone saw it and someone bitched enough about it, would get me thrown off. But literally, it's just a widely available picture with some little bullshit caption on it. You know, that's why Twitter is just such a piece of shit. You know what I mean? That's why I can't fucking stand it. But I don't know, man. I don't know. You got to post somewhere, and Gab's not an option anymore. So I just started taking to posting over there. Sc- Scurvy Wench, good to see you back on the stream. You know what I mean? Always a pleasure to see your screen name go through the chat. Right now, we're doing nothing more than waiting for water to brew so I can use my new I don't know, designer imposter French press thing I got from the internet. We're sitting here making a cup of coffee. It's going to be horrible. But you showed up just in time because once that thing's brewed, I don't want to spoil it, but we got ourselves a hell of a cup, man. I can't wait to open that shit. It's going to be a good time. But let me take these earbud thingies out. Like the good part about living in such a small apartment is that the stove, I'm maybe like 10, 15 feet away from it, and I should be able to hear it if it starts fucking boiling. So I don't know, it can't be that much longer. From what I take it, you're supposed to like vigorously boil the water before you dump it in the French press. So I want to make sure that it's nice and shaky and bubbly and everything. Because I mean, the cuck video, that guy said something about like letting it sit for like 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes to do its brewing thing. You know what I mean? So I could only guess that you would want the water in the coffee to be as like boiling hot as possible, just because it has that much time to cool down. But all right, let me see here. Yeah, yeah. I think. I mean, even if the the instant coffee life gets to the better of me, and I force change upon myself, I'd get one of those little coffee pod Keurig things. I wouldn't fuck with all this stuff. I mean, you know, the little Keurig. I've worked at places that have had them. They make a totally acceptable cup of coffee. You know what I mean? This French press thing, boiling water, and measuring out beans, and then grinding them yourself. Man, this is some like 20th century shit. You know what I mean? This is what people did probably before electricity. You know, I have no patience, will, or desire to make my coffee like this. It's just too fucking much. Il Keurig. How do you make your coffee, Miss Wench? Mr. Psychosity there, Screwhead, already admitted to being a French press in his house. His wife makes his coffee this way. Jared seems to be a very knowledgeable person in the way of the French press. You know, what exactly are you percolating your little beans on? But I used to do like the old school, what is it, basket filter thing. You know, you put the little papery thing in, you scoop the fucking 2 things of coffee in there, and you shoot it through. But I don't know. You know, and the sad part is those things are dirt cheap. Like, you could go into like some sort of bullshit Family Dollar, Targets, you know, wherever the fuck, and get one of them for like 10, $20. But I never ended up picking one up when my last one broke, and I've been drinking this instant shit, no word of a lie, for like 3 years now. Like, it's been years that I've been drinking this nasty shit. But I don't know. It's almost a force of habit now. Like when I run out and I go to the supermarket, I walk by all of the real coffee until I get to my little freeze dried, you know, abomination frame of the shit that I buy. You know, it's just like so muscle memory at this point. It's just my hand will go out and grab it on its own. But that being said, I think I can hear little bubbles flowing in my sink over there. I think I'm going to run over there real quick. It'll only take me like 30 seconds or so. I'm going to come back. We're going to pour the boiling water in the French press. And we're going to let it do its thing. So, I don't know, man. We're almost there. We're in the home stretch, man. We're ready to brew. This is going to be great. Let me give me a quick second here. God, I'm going to spill it everywhere. I fucking know it. But all right, 3rd degree burns coming up. Just give me a second. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah, man. You see that shit? Oh, man. All right, here we go, guys. I'm trying to do this in front of the camera, but oh. All right. That's what we got. Oh yeah, it's definitely getting crusty and fucking chunky on the top. Give me a second. All right. Oh wow. That's something else, huh? I really thought I was gonna drop it everywhere. Oh, this got chunky at the top real quick. Like as soon as the water hit it, it like expanded all of the ground up stuff, and now it's forming like a foam almost at the top of it. That and this shit is so dollar store. The shit is so fucking wish.com that I don't want to like lift it up and fuck with it because I think it might just like break or shatter or explode or something like this. Like I'm really in fear of putting boiling water into such a shitty little French press. But all right, he said let it sit for a minute or two, and then fuck with the crust, and then put the thing on it and let it sit for a few more minutes. So we're gonna let this foamy stuff or whatever fuck around, and then ooh, it smells real good though. Then we'll try to yeah. Can you see the layer of crust in there? Like all this little area right here. That's a solid. Nah, shit. It You know what it reminds me of, actually? You ever see that bread that comes in a fucking can? I think it's called brown bread or something like that. It reminds me of that. It's just like this circular disc of mushy fucking something. I don't know. But, give me a second. Now, the guy said scoop the crust out and throw it down the drain or something. I'm nowhere near my drain, but I have a bunch of that packaging that the shit came in. I'm just going to scoop some crust off into that. So. All right. This is going to be horrible. All right, man. I'm going to scoop some of the crust out and then fucking put the top on and let it do its thing. But oh yeah, this is real heavy. It smells super dank, though. Uh-oh, that was a bad idea. Fuck. Ah, shit. Oh, yeah, this smells super fucking coffee-like-ish. You know what I mean? Alright. I'm gonna scoop that out. That was like the crust. Whoops. Now we're going to put that on. Oh, it's already everywhere, guys. This shit's already all over the tape. Fuck me. Oh, now I'm wearing it. Fuck. I don't fucking know. Alright, guys. But we got a couple minutes here to let this shit sit and become coffee. So, let me try to catch up on the chat. That was a disaster, you guys. That was just such a disaster. The foam is called crema. You sophisticated motherfucker. Don't be scared. Generally only decent coffees develop crema. Oh, sounds like some Fauci crust. Yeah. This is the most drama I've seen all day. Bread in a can. Yeah, screwhead. You never saw that bread in a can stuff? It's really dark and it's circular. It comes out looking like cranberry sauce. You know, like that shit you get at Thanksgiving. But instead of it being like jelly and red, it's like a mushy bread. It's fucked. I don't even know what the hell you eat it with. Maybe like bratwurst or something like that. It seems like it, but it's just a really dark flavored bread that comes in a can. You got to try it at least once in your life, man. I'm telling you, it's some shit. Oh yeah, scurvy wench. Yeah, great with cream cheese. I never had it with cream cheese. I can't remember what I had it with. I think it was like bratwurst or like a German sausage type thing. I think it might be like German in origin, maybe. But yeah. You know, it was definitely something. Oh, live streaming and trying French press. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's good for like some entertainment, but I'm not doing this shit every day. But let me try to show you the oh fuck. Oh, I don't know if I can lift this up even. Let me try to show you the crema or whatever the hell that I scooped out of there. But oh yeah, bad idea. Oh, it's on my keyboard. Yeah, fuck. Whatever. But it's something to do. It's an alternative that I was investigating. You know what I mean? I can't do this every day. I mean, yeah, this is the first time I'm doing it, and I'm blundering my way through it. Obviously, you know what I mean. But it seems like a real involved process. I'm a morning coffee drinker. You know what I mean? And I speed run that shit. Like I want the amount of time between feet on the ground and coffee to mouth to be as small as possible. You know what I mean? I want that shit. I wake up needing it. And all this stuff with measuring beans and grinding them and waiting the 5 to 8 minutes, it's too extra. You know, it's just too much. It's nothing I'd fuck with every morning. But, I mean, bless your heart if you have that type of discipline. You know what I mean? But no. Like if I did this first thing in the morning, I would just be sitting here like hunched over this little thing, staring at it, glaring at it, waiting for it to fucking brew so I can have my coffee. But oh yeah, fuck. I almost forgot. While we're sitting here waiting for it to open, guys, waiting for it to brew, it's time. We're gonna bust this shit open, man. I've been looking forward to this. When our coffee is finished, this is the prize, my friends. We're gonna drink it in a Mr. Rogers color-changing sweater mug. I think it's, where is it? Right there. Oh, can you even see that shit? But like, when you put the hot beverage in it or whatever, like his sweater color is gonna change. This is, some say putting men on the moon was the height of like modern technology. No, fuck those people. They are ignorant. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. The Mr. Rogers color-changing mug is the peak fucking pinnacle of salvation. Look at this, you guys. It's so fresh and oh, it smells like a lovely day in the neighborhood. But yeah, man, I can only guess that as soon as we put our Frenchly pressed coffee into this, like that's what's gonna change. Like the sweater is gonna show up. Oh, it's gonna be so fucking great. It's gonna be so great. I can't wait, guys. I am so much more excited for this than I should be. I really am. Ryan. All right. Yeah. I almost floated. It was late getting here. Yeah, man. I don't know. I mean, I'll be the first to admit, Screwhead, here on YouTube, I don't present myself in the best of ways. You know what I mean? But it's fun for me. You know what I mean? I enjoy a level of anonymity while still being able to animate. So I mean, I got that going for myself. But there's also that darker side of YouTube. Those like professional YouTubers, the influencers in their own demographic. Like those people, I mean, I get it. You have to have the perfect backdrop. You have to have the right look, the great, camera, that new high-tech microphone. You have to have the look, But that guy's look screamed cuckold. It really did. You know what I mean? It just, I don't know, man. He's somewhere on that rainbow spectrum and not, in a good way. I mean, not that there is a good way, but I mean, he's just not right. I mean, there's some weird stories behind that guy's closet. I mean, I don't know, fuck him. If the coffee YouTube influencer thing is paying his bills and is making a name for himself in life, God bless him. Best of luck to him, But I don't know. I could give a shit less. Let me see. What time is it here? All right, guys. Holy shit! It's almost time. I'm gonna let like another minute pass. I'm gonna duck the little plunger thingy down into the coffee, and then it's time we're off to the magical land of make believe, my friends. The Mr. Rogers mug is about to happen. My goodness gracious, this is wonderful. Oh, jeez. All right, now I wanna make sure I share this with you, so I want to get it. Maybe I should stand up. All right, I want to get it in. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'd hate to think I'm going to be standing up here holding this ridiculous mug full of this disgusting shit for more than a couple minutes. But, man, it's better be worth it. I really think it's going to be. We're going to be impressed. Let's do this. All right. All right, we're going to hold this jam right here. Can you still? All right. All right, pushing the thing down. All right. Yeah. All right. We're about at the top of his tie right now. This thing pours pretty freaking slow. But, whoops. Holy shit! Holy shit! Guys, do you fucking see that? Oh, I think a tear just rolled down my face, you guys. This is the greatest moment of my life. Shit. Guys, the 4-cup French press makes about 3/4 of a cup of coffee. That's it. I was fucked on the French press, but my god, didn't we hit pay dirt on the fucking mug. Look at that. Look. I'm going to rub myself a little bit because I'm aroused, right? You guys, you saw that, right? That happened in front of your eyes. You experienced the magic with me, man. That was like, my God, that must be what people watching David Blaine felt like when they watched it, or when David Copperfield made the Statue of Liberty disappear way back in the days. That was magical. Oh man, that made me so happy. This is the first joy I felt in a good long time, you guys. I literally am fucking endorphin rushing everything, man. God bless the people who made the Mr. Rogers color changing mug. Actually, shit. Ah, give me a second. I'm gonna run and grab my cream and sugar. I don't want to hit this thing raw, you know. But give me one quick second. Yes. Nope. Because if you want to make instant coffee the absolutely most health conscious way you can, you use this shit. You don't want to use any of that real milk or dairy. That has that calcium shit in it. You want to stay away from it. But let me tap some of this in here. Alright. Yeah, I lost so much respect from you people today, admitting that I drink instant coffee and then pulling out the plastic cow. My God. I freely admit though, I live like a piece of shit. You have no idea. Like after this, when I'm doing, like the post-stream stuff, man, I'm probably going to put like a Jose Ole burrito in my toaster oven just so I could friggin', eat that. Like that's going to be my dinner after stream. I'm not living well, you guys. I shit you not. But bless your heart if you are, The the undeniable truth is Miss Magoo and Mr. Magoo split ways a good number of years ago, and since then, I just don't really have the power in me to live well in any fucking real meaningful way. I'm just trying to crawl to life's finish line and get it the fuck over with at this point. You know what I mean? I gave up a good few moons back. But, all right. Let's, whoops. Oh, yeah, man, hold on a second. Let me hold it so you guys can see the color changing part. Look at that again, though, man. Look. That's just so great. That's wonderful. Let's, I'm concerned. It's bold. It's very bold. Doesn't really have the... All right, fuck it, guys. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, hold on a second. That was so bad I want to take another sip. blackened earth. If you poured sewer water through blackened earth, that's what that tastes like. Ooh, and it's chewy. The mug was great though, wasn't it? Yeah. Fuck. Ooh. You know something tastes bad when someone grabs a cup of instant coffee to wash the taste away with. But that was, I think I used too much grounds. That was my problem. It was very chunky when I drank it. I'm not gonna lie. There was a good amount of fucking grit and chew and just I don't know. There's some nutrition in that when you drank it back. You know, there was some solids. But I don't know, man. If I had to give an overall grade of this bullshit, I would have to say at most C. You know what I mean? Only because the novelty effect of going through it all and like the ritual of grinding and perking and maybe if you were really interested into it, you could like stare into it and like watch all the, you know, the whatever, the grounds percolate, you know, whatever. You know, maybe if coffee is your scene, maybe if you're like, if it's your one special interest, you know, maybe the French press method would be for you. But for me, I don't know, too complicated. I mean, even if it did make an exceptional cup of coffee, the technique and the energy expenditure to get to it, it just would outweigh it. You know what I mean? There are easier ways, you know. But whoa, sorry, man, I just fucking whacked my microphone. But that's 4 cups in metric. Is that what that means, JD? 4 cups? Because when I opened it up, like, well, I was looking at the box and it said 4 cups, and I pulled it out. I'm like, guys, I got ripped off. I got fucked. Look how small this thing. That's like 4 European cups. Bullshit. If that's 4 European cups, then a European cup must be no more than like 3 or 4, like, yeah, 3 ounces tops. I mean, this thing is really, really tiny. Oh, Magoo, no shit. Everything in the house stopped while you were pouring that coffee to see the sweater change. That was great, man. I don't know. You know, I can't see how every mug isn't a color-changing mug, be it Mr. Rogers or not. Man, that was exciting. You know what I mean? That seriously was the fucking the climax of my day. That was some shit. You know, there's no better entertainment out there on the internet anymore. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. All right. Screwhead, I actually never developed a taste for coffee, though my wife is an expert. I get 1 can of Rain Orange Dreamskull every couple days. It makes me happy to see how happy the mug makes you. I really thought, man, I'm telling you, I thought it was something great. You know what I mean? Just to see it like change like that. And I shit you not, I've been looking forward to it. Like I do put a little bit of like research. I put a little bit of preparation into these little spectacles that we all friggin' share with each other on the weekend here on Sunday, you know? And, you know, I had to go online and I had to look for like the little coffee grinder and I had to look for like the little French press, you know? And, you know, much like that little throwaway $15 game from Steam, you know, I'm not looking to spend a lot of money. Like I know this is just stuff I'm just going to like break open, have a goof on, and then either like stack it in the corner somewhere or probably throw it out, you know? And, you know, so when I'm looking for all these little components, I'm like, I need to find myself a dank mug, you know? And I wanted to get one with like Uncle A on it or something like, you know, like just trolling a little bit, like a little far right troll, you know what I mean? But all that sort of stuff, I thought it didn't have like the flair, it didn't have the kick. And then I swear to God, man, like, Jesus, it like a bright light from above shined down on my phone as I was scrolling to the Mr. Rogers color changing mug. It was everything I could have ever asked for. I mean, it's fucking goofy. The color changes and it's this iconic sweater. I mean, dude, it's destiny brought me to that mug. I couldn't resist it. I couldn't. It was just too much. I would have bought it whatever the price. If it was in that, and if they would have told me like, oh, it's gonna take like 8 to 12 weeks to get there, but if you want express delivery, pay like $60. I would have paid the $60 on the spot. I'm like, yes, I need that fucking mug. I have to have it. You know what I mean? I never had a product grip me so fucking hard before in my life, man. That thing is great. It that and it's the one piece of this little shit show setup here tonight that I'll actually keep, man. I'm gonna have a chuckle every time I pour something into that. That and if I'm gonna pour something cold in there, I'll warm the mug up first, just so when I pour the cold shit in, I see the color change in reverse. Dude, I'm gonna use this thing till that whatever the fuck in there wears off. Actually, I just stopped to think. Do you think it's wise to drink out of a cup that is made out of a material that has color changing stuff on it? Like, my God, am I like at Fauci vaccine level of health risk when I'm drinking out of this thing? I mean, like, what sort of chemical reaction is happening in that cup that, fuck it, I don't even care. It's a Mr. Rogers color changing mug. I'm still going to use it. What was I thinking for a second? I almost got responsible. Let's see. That's dedication. Lead. It's lead. I hope it's lead. You know what I mean? Drink that shit like the Romans used to back in the day. Like all the stuff they had, friggin' was filled with lead. It fucked them all up. Like they had the shakes and the twitches and all that sort of stuff. So, hell yeah, man. I embrace that future with open arms. Fuck it. Why not, right? I mean, But, I don't know, man. My entire desk is soupy and disgusting right now. I've got coffee on everything. It's I spilled a few drops on my keyboard too, but it's only like a cheap throwaway little wireless deal. I don't really care if it shorts out. But I mean, I think I can mop that up afterwards. But man, this is a mess, man. I got dried fucking grounds of coffee on the desk, splashes of this thick coffee like liquid, the goopy fucking grinds all over the place, man. Yeah, fuck it. But if anything, I'm glad you guys had a chance to come out here tonight and to share it with me. You know what I mean? It was real fun doing it, and the best part was having you guys here with me. You know what I mean? I tried to make sure that you guys saw like the best little bits, and I don't care even if I spilled it all over the place, man. I really hope that you guys enjoyed yourself. Only because I appreciate you guys coming here so much. You could have done anything with this hour or so on your busy Sunday night, but you spent it here with me. Even though you might be just sitting there staring into a device or watching this on some sort of screen somewhere, and I'm parked in front of my computer, in front of my little fucking camera and my microphone here, all our spirits are together as a family, you know what I mean? So we didn't just like watch some idiot make coffee, we spent time together, you know what I mean? And we had a good little laugh with each other, and that means a lot. That's worth all the couple dollars spent on the grinder and getting ripped off on the French press and everything like that. Man, it makes everything worth it, man. So, I really do have to throw a huge thank you out to you guys for coming here tonight and spending this time here. I mean, it really means a lot. It's great. But I don't know. I think I'm going to wrap some things up. Maybe get going. If if this is your first time checking out the stream, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all that sort of shit. We are here every Sunday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. I have been kicking around the idea of doing a few during the week, like during the day streams. Like, the people who keep coming by the show heard me say that, like I got laid off and everything like that. And job hunting is easy as fuck. I mean, I literally do it from my couch with my laptop while I'm drinking my morning cup of instant coffee. You know what I mean? It's not that time consuming. But I do it from home. And usually around like lunchtime or so, I'm just sitting here doing nothing. It's usually when I've been job hunting for like 3 or 4 hours at that point. And I'm just like, fuck it. You know what I mean? If a job is going to get posted I could apply to, it would have been here already. So I usually kick off the job search thing around noon, And I was thinking, like hopping online and just doing like a coffee and Twitter stream, just like scrolling through my Twitter feed to look for news to talk about and everything. It it really dawned on me how not like effortless, but how effort intensive putting out content is. I put a video out the other day, and it really I put the thing out in like maybe like 4 or 5 hours, which is really quick for video production time. You know what I mean? Seeing that I did like an intro with stock video footage and a voiceover, and then I did this live shit with friggin' with inserts and everything. But I mean, like I banged it out in a matter of a couple hours. You know what I mean? The content production isn't as intimidating as it was when I was new. You know, I think it's really something that I can just sort of like at this point turn on and go. You know, so I was thinking about like giving that a little try. Like, I don't know how much YouTube you guys watch, but there is a semi-well-known YouTuber that goes by the name of Salty Cracker. You know, and he does sort of like on-the-fly content like that. Like he'll put out topics of the day, like something that just happened, in quick little short bursts. You know, that doesn't seem that hard. I think I could like do that as well. I mean, I'm not saying like rip off his style. I mean, obviously I'll do videos the way I do videos. You know what I mean? But that sort of flow really doesn't look that hard. You know, so I've been thinking about like jumping into that, maybe doing some like noon, 12 o'clock Eastern time streams, just something real casual. I mean, nothing themed like today. I won't be like buying stuff and having like a show or anything like that. But just something real quick to get out there and just like whatever community build with. You know, just shoot the shit with people. I literally have nothing better to do with my time between like 12 and 2 in the afternoon anyway. So I think I'm going to start like doing a little bit of that in the future. I think I might even start that next week. So if you like the community here, if you like the streams, we're going to be here every Sunday at 7 o'clock p.m. But, we all might also pop out here sometime during the week. You know what I mean? Subscribing to the channel keeps you in the loop. You'll definitely see the stuff come up on your homepage when we're here shooting the shit. And you're more than welcome to stop by and say hello. You know what I mean? Our family welcomes all. You know what I mean? We're all close here. You're more than welcome to join. But on that note, I am going to hop out of here, you guys. Once again, huge thanks for everyone. I am going to, just mop up this disgusting fucking mess I have in front of me and like break my streaming equipment down and everything. And I don't know. Until the next time I see you all, take good care of yourselves. Take good care of others. Keep yourself out of trouble. Try to do the best you can. And until next time, we will. Shit. I just lost myself. I was trying to think of something real like touchy and snappy to say, but fuck it. I got lost in my own thoughts, guys. I'll smell you later, alright? Take good care.